2021 to the next meeting. No old business, no table matters, so we'll move on. Number one on the agenda is iFood Chicken located at 248 Broadway, which is applying for a common vic license. Is there anyone here for iFood Chicken? Can you come to the podium, please?
Hi.
How you doing? Just state your name for the record.
You speak Spanish, please?
We'll have to have somebody translate. We're not supposed to, please.
My name is Eleazar Vasquez.
Okay, and you are applying for a common vic license for iFood Chicken at 248 Broadway?
Sí, sir.
Okay, your paperwork is not in order at this time. You are missing a couple of things. Are you aware of that?
Sí.
Okay, can you just let them know that until we have all the paperwork, we can't move on this? So we'll table it, that way it'll stay alive, and we'll readdress it at the next meeting when he has all his paperwork in.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna move on to item number 2, El Taller, located at 275 Essex Street, which is applying for a liquor license, alteration of premises.
Did you need a motion to table that? Last one?
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the first one. I'm gonna entertain a motion to table iFood Chicken till the next meeting.
So moved.
All in favor? Oh. No, second.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion, second, all in favor?
Aye.
And the chair votes aye as well. Roll call, Commissioner Darwin,
Yes.
and Commissioner
Morales.
Morales. I'm still trying to get used to the last name here.
Yes.
And the chair votes yes as well. Okay, that'll be tabled. Altair, located at 275 Essex Street, is applying for liquor license, alteration of premises. Are you representing Altair?
Yes, correct.
Can you just state your name for the record?
Eric Guerrero,
And what is your position at Altair?
owner.
Okay, I didn't see your name on here. I saw Mary Guerrero's.
So manager. I'm an owner, but obviously she would be up ahead of me.
Okay. What we're gonna do is, if you can just describe what you're gonna be doing to the premises, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna start with Lieutenant Cirillo and work our way back in case somebody has any questions, okay?
Yeah, sounds
So
good.
go ahead and try and describe to us what's going on there.
Yeah, so we've had the location of 275 Essex Street, both floors, for almost 6 years now. The second floor has been solely used as more of an event space and workshops, just because we didn't have the amount of clientele in order to fill the second floor with just regular dine and eating. But since Cafe Azteca closed, we absorbed all their employees. We're gonna be absorbing all their clientele and customers. So we already know we just gotta expand our dining area. So the second floor will just be an expansion of dining room. And then we're building a bar to start serving all of our liquor license that allows us to serve.
Okay, thank you for that. Lieutenant Cirillo, you have any questions?
Yeah, just the hours of operation.
Currently, we're just running from 9 to 6, Monday through Friday, 10 to 4 on Saturday. As soon as we start to offer Cafe Azteca food, starting in December, we will be pushing it to 9 to 9, Monday through Saturday,
And then how about Sunday?
closed.
Okay. Yeah, as long, on the application here, I'm seeing weekends from 8 AM to 1 AM, Fridays from 8 AM to,
No, we never want to be a establishment that stays open past 11.
okay, yeah, my only thing would be 11 o'clock on the liquor, consistent with all the other restaurants.
Okay, thank you. Captain Delaney?
No questions. If you need any assistance from the fire department, let us know. We'll help you out.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Director Amano?
Just if this was this is for an alteration of premises, I believe there may have to be an adjustment when you reapply for your common vic license or liquor license to your hours. If there's any change to the hours, I know you close earlier, but I don't know what your license actually says. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, I mean, originally we were going 9 to 11, but since COVID, we've gone down to 6 o'clock. So I'm assuming under our liquor license permit that it says that we go till at least 9.
And just one question through the chair. Is this including the roof area? I had spoken to Mary.
No,
She
we
said-
put a full halt on that until we get the correct permits to come in to
Okay,
continue the building on that.
thank you. No other questions.
Commissioner Dowan?
No questions.
Commissioner Morales?
No questions.
I have a question on your capacity. Do you have seating capacity on your permit right now for both floors?
Yes,
And what is that?
it's about 100 on each floor. I could give you the exact number, I just don't know off the top of my head.
Okay, no, I'll take your word for it. I know you've been in business for a while, and I know Aztec has been in business for a while as well. And you stated you're gonna be building a bar on the second level?
Correct.
Okay. And that is on here for the alteration going to the ABCC?
Correct.
Okay, at this moment, I don't have any further questions, if anybody else does. No, I'll entertain a motion to grant, a license for alteration of premises to Altair.
So moved.
We have a
Second.
motion, second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Roll call. Commissioner Darwin?
Yes.
And Commissioner Morales?
Yes.
And the chair votes yes as well. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
And, you know,
Appreciate it.
I'm sure we'll be down there at some point to check it
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay,
Appreciate
have a
it.
good day. Okay, before we move, we have a little business just, for the, commission here, and that's to vote on the licenses that already have, come in and filled up for the ABCC for renewal, all renewal ones. And do you have a rough number on that? Okay, so we got half, so just, what we wanna do is we wanna take a vote on it. And these are all up to date and they're existing ones. So I'll entertain a motion for the ones that are submitted and up to date.
Mr. Chair, sorry, I don't know if this is on the agenda for your vote.
We don't have to have, we don't have to have a meeting for that, the public, it's more of a meeting for us. We usually do it during the day.
Yeah, but you still post it, I believe. Even when you do it during the day, you post that you're having that meeting.
We usually just add it to a meeting.
What if someone wanted to object to a vote on a renewal?
Wouldn't change anything.
I think you have to post. I mean, you can consult with the city attorney or take a vote and re-vote after if you'd like, but.
How about if we vote on it, and then we'll add it to the next agenda in case there's some question on it, because we do have half that are ready to go, and we can at least start the paper process on that to get to the ABCC. And if there's an issue, we'll have it on the agenda for the next meeting to finish up the rest of them, or make a meeting during the day that we can meet and vote on the remainder of them. So at this time, I'll entertain a motion to accept all applications that are fully paid and up to date. To approve all applications to go into the ABCC that are up to date and ready for approval.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Roll call, Commissioner Morales,
Aye.
Commissioner Darwin,
Yes.
and the chair votes yes as well. That being said, let's look for a date, and for the next meeting, we can set up a date, and then we can also vote on the remainder and any potential conflict that we have with this vote that we just took. Okay, the second Wednesday is the 8th. Does the 8th work for anybody, for everybody? Okay, the 8th at 6 o'clock. Oh. We have one with jury duty. If you're not here, Mike will get somebody for us.
That'll be good.
Okay, well, let's set up a date for the 8th, 6 o'clock. And if we need to change it, we'll change it prior to that. So right now, we're looking at the 8th of December, 6 o'clock for the next meeting. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, we got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
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 And roll,
Yes.
Commissioner Morales.
Yes.
And the chair votes yes as well. So have a good night, everyone.